Hi guys, I forgot to film an intro. I forgot to record a voiceover for the intro, but anyways, welcome back. Let's just get started. So, my skin looks horrendous. I broke out really bad and just left some blemishes. I intend on getting rid of those. So first of all, I prep my skin with Smashbox Primer, water, and then after that I'm going to apply my Estee Lauder full coverage, maximum coverage, just to all the areas that I have blemishes, as you can see. After I've done that, I'm going to use Real Technique buffing brush. I think it's a buffing brush, I'm not sure, but yeah, the orange one. I'm going to use that just to buff in the product I placed on my skin. You don't have to be neat because this is a full coverage foundation video, so it's a lot of product. So after that, I'm going to apply my Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation on top. Yes, on top, like the title says, full coverage. So I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply it all over. Now, I don't do this every day. This might be used for like a special event, special occasion, or when I just want my makeup to look on fleek. You gets me. Now, there's no point me doing my eyebrows on camera. Everybody's seen it. I have a separate video. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, just click down below and you can watch my eyebrow routine. After I've done that, I'm going to use my favourite Holy Grail powder I will forever buy, I will forever own. My Mercier setting powder, just to set underneath the eye. I set underneath the eye first so it prevents any creasing, and then I apply it all over. And then I'm going to go ahead and layer up using my Studio Care Blend powder by MAC all over, using the big fluffy brush. Full coverage foundation routine, so I'm going to use another powder, yes, another powder, all you oily girls can understand. Now, to set all the areas that I've highlighted, I'm using my Ben Nye banana powder, so this is going to go underneath my eyes, below my contour line, centre of the forehead, nose, chin, cupid's bow, and this will help my concealer to stand out even more, to look sharper, well, to make my contour look sharper, and to make my highlight even more highlighted. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my Estee Lauder doublewear powder. Now I'm going to use this on all the areas that I want to look smaller and I want to look more sharp because my face is looking rather chubby. So, you know, if you want to get your contour on, go ahead. So ladies, please make sure we blend. So we have to make sure there's no harsh lines. It doesn't look obvious that we've tried to contour. So first of all, I'm going to use a fluffy brush just to blend out my highlight, just to dust off the Ben Nye powder. Now you don't have to leave it on as long as I did, but this is a process called baking. Yes, I said bacon. Strange terms these days. But yeah, the term of baking is just to let the powder sit on your highlight. So it just sets longer and it's a lot more highlighted really. Now I choose not to use a fine brush when blending out my nose contour because, actually when applying my nose contour, because I don't want it to look too harsh. I just want to put a little bit of a darker shadow around there so it's not left out. After that, I'm going to use my MAC mineralize skin finish in Sun Power, and I'm going to use that as a bronzer just on my cheekbones and on my temples of my forehead to help warm the skin back up since the contour was a cool tone. Then I'm going to use my MAC blush just to give me a bit more of a lift. Once you highlight and contour, the skin can become quite flat, so you want to put colour back into it to give it more of a realistic look. Not really like realistic natural skin, but you know what I mean, a realistic makeup skin. Now, I tend to go overboard, so I make sure I overblend. You see that? Overboard, overblend. The more you apply, the more you blend. You learn something new every day, don't you? Then we're going to blend everything out so it looks seamless and flawless. So just to make sure my skin doesn't look so flat, this is optional because if you prefer to look quite matte, you might not want to apply this, but I like to have a little bit of a highlight so my skin doesn't look so powdery. I'm going to take my lovely Laura Mercier highlighter in, I can't remember what shade, you guys saw it. I'm going to apply that through the centre of my T-zone. Don't ask me why, I get an oily T-zone, but I just like that shine. I'm hating on all the dry skin ladies out there that get to highlight for the gods. And then I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to blend out, use the same highlighter in my cupid's bow, brow bone, and in the inner corner of my eye. Now you can pretty much change up the products for your skin type, but this is my foundation routine. My skin's very oily, I say it's very oily in the T-zone, but quite matte on the cheeks. But you can pretty much do exactly what you like. And then, va-va-boom, we have, voila. And there we are, looking rather dewy, for once, should I say. Pretty proud of that, to be fair. So this is the completed look, guys. Like I said, this is my full coverage foundation routine. Subscribe, share, like, do whatever you like. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.